Hey, I hope everybody had a really great Easter with your family. I know I kind of enjoyed the simplicity this year. So just to go over the workout, before you start the warm-up, get some pre-workout mobility. You always want to open up those hips. Some of us need to do it, most of us need to do it every day. Do the pigeon stretch, the couch. My favorite is to hold at the bottom of the squat and get that T-spine twist in there. It's up to you, whatever you feel is most effective for you. But again, if you have any questions, all the coaches are a text or a Facebook message away. Just give a reach out to us. Open up those shoulders, and then make sure you get those glutes and hamstrings ready to work. So bridges are a great one to do that. The single leg squats are a good way to do that. Putting your foot up on a bench and then coming down on one leg. That will always fire up those glutes and hamstrings. You need to make sure they're ready to carry the load. After that, what I want you to do for the warm-up, this is going to get you ready for some of the movements later this week too. 3 rounds of a 30-second handstand hold. If you don't want to get upside down yet, 30 seconds as vertical as you can with those hips over your shoulders. And you want to get 30 seconds. And then you want to get down and just do 15 air squats. Remember to keep that form out excellent. Okay, we don't want to get lazy with these. Let our chest drop, drive up on our toes. Make sure every single one of them is a good, strong air squat. You're going to do that 3 times. So 3 times of a 30-second handstand hold into 15 air squats. Then we have as many rounds as possible in 13 minutes. So you have Russian kettlebell swings. You can use anything you want for that, be it a kettlebell, backpack, dumbbell. Just you want to make sure that you're bringing those hips, engaging those hips every time, okay? So we don't squat it, it's a hinge movement. 24 sit-ups, 12 dips. You can do that with a chair, a bench, anything that's convenient. And 24 toe touches. You're going to put a target up and touch it really quick. So you're going to be moving pretty quick. The intention on this is good, solid movements, but to keep moving, okay? So with any of these, to scale it, you would just go to either shorten the AMRAP itself to maybe 10 to 11 minutes, but most of these you should be able to do unbroken. Some of you might need to break up the dips. Say if you're fortunate enough to have rings or something along those lines, do those and then drop those down if you're going to be able to do those. And then the last challenge we have there is our Corona abs. I want you to 100 hollow rocks for time. Okay, just a quick demo of some of the movements. First, I'm going to go over the Russian kettlebell swing. You can use a backpack, you can use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, just any heavy object. Go ahead and get in that hip width stance. Okay, I'll try to put it this way so there's a better angle. Bring those hips back, hinge back, with that core tight, those lats engaged. Go ahead and reach for your object. Okay, make sure those lats are engaged, the core's engaged. Keep those big toes down and bring those hips back every time. The toe taps, just a quick movement with the feet. As you all know, not my strength, moving real fast at the bottom there, but just go ahead and bring them up. And this is for speed. Okay, so you want to get that heart rate up. One more thing I want to show you is those handstand holds. Hang on just a moment.
Okay, handstand hold, take gajillion, including 2 where I forgot to press record. Big thing, guys. Okay, let's start with active shoulders. They're being about shoulder width, they're a little bit wider. Pushing up and that head through. Make sure your core's engaged and tucked in. Squeeze your butt and keep those legs together. We don't want you to break to the middle. That's the big thing here.